So that's what white noise looks like, right? All right, good morning. So, backstory. So last night it was raining, right? And I woke up. I was like, I should sample the sounds of the rain to make some music. But then I was like, I'm not gonna get out of bed to go get my microphone and set up the H6. So I just, try to go back to sleep. But then I just couldn't sleep. I'm like, I want to make some sounds. So I started watching some videos on YouTube. There's so many. And the guy said something. He's like, sound, white noise has all the sounds in it. So here's white noise. If we, let's see, little scope. So that's what white noise looks like, right? So within this, you get every sound, right? So I'm like, okay, let me test this out. So first, here, let me get this guy. So I took the noise and I put an amplitude envelope on it. And then I put a comb filter, then a filter, high pass, then a channel EQ, and a little bit of reverb, and I got this. All right, okay. So I'm like, okay. So then I took the noise again. So here's the noise, amplitude filter, another amplitude, a compressor, channel EQ, and you might have to turn that up. So I got that little hi-hat. Then I was like, okay, we're doing good. So I took the noise, I put the amp on it. I sampled here, you might want to hear this because I was getting crazy with it. All right, so we're just going to connect the output to the Flexi. So this was, so that's what I got the first time, and I wasn't really happy with that. So then I took, let's see. So we're gonna come out of this and go into the first filter. All right, so that's the first filter. And then I ran it into another filter, which sounds something like this. All right, this sounds a little better. And then I did one more filter. Then I sampled that. And then, so basically I was just playing with the filters and sampling at the same time until I got a nice looking sine wave. So if you listen to this one, here, sounds like that. It's getting closer. And then I filtered that. And then I just threw some amp on it. And we get a decent sounding 808. All right, the next sound I wanted was a kick. So again, I took the white noise, put the amp on it. I compressed it. Now this was interesting. Here, let me play this. All right, so if we come out of the compressor, I don't want to mess up my setting, but I believe it was the threshold, I think. So that's how the kick sounds. But as you take your the threshold down, it gives you that sound, right? And then I filtered that. And then some channel EQ, and I boosted it, and we come out with this. And then finally, to get a nice little rim, take the noise, get the amp, compress it, add a filter, low pass, and this is connected to the filter. And then I added, or I kind of distorted it a little bit, add a little reverb, and finally we get this. So now we're gonna see if we can make a masterpiece. All right, so we're gonna start with my hi-hats right over here, and you're just gonna put them in there. And then our rim, we could put it somewhere like that. Something like that. Kick. I think I want to play a kick in there, and we're going to put this on 2 bars maybe. Something like that. So let it come back around. 3, 2, 1. Wait. Bump, bump. I mean, I like that, but for the sake of, I want to do it again. All right, we're going to clear all that. We're going to do one more again. 3, 2, 1. Bump, 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 bump. All right, so that's good. Come to our 808. Something like that. And we're going to come to 2 bars just in case. 3, something like that. And then our melody. This is going to be a 4-part melody. Or 4. Turn that down a little bit. Let's add a delay, just a little delay. Delay right here. We're gonna come in like that. All right, not so much of this. Count that in. I'm not getting any counting anymore. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Let's. Here, we'll start. Why am I not getting a count? Let me come up here real quick. Here, enable. Sing, grow, overdubbing. Okay, that's why. Turn that off. Ableton be like that. And to me. All right, we're just going to copy everything, but in this pattern, we're going to just kind of get rid of all of it. What am I doing there? Clear it. We still want our 8 bars. All right, the second one, we're just gonna bring, actually, you know what we could have done? We'll play that. Actually, you know what, let me do it that way. All right, so we're gonna come back, we're just gonna delete this, remove. We're gonna copy this, then we're gonna select all this, and then we're just gonna shift it down an octave. So that should sound something like this. You're probably like, that sounds the same. All right. Okay, I always mess it up. The one that's highlighted gets affected. And we'll move this to the second part. And let's see. I just forgot if I'm, well, we'll see how it sounds. Anyway, we're gonna leave it like that because I don't got headphones on, so it might be like double recording. But hey, good morning. And then we're gonna add our noise just to kind of. Actually, we could do something creative with the noise. We're gonna put a filter. Let's put a filter here. And then we're gonna put an LFO on the filter. Let's do mini. We're gonna set this to the clock. And then the cutoff will be modulated by that. Hey. Woo! And if we do a square, come on, man. All right. But thank you for watching, and enjoy your Thursday. It's time to get up.